Don't want to jump the gun, though. Don't want to jump the gun there. AMD, let's look at Amazon moving higher. NVIDIA back up into pre-market range. Apple. This Apple does look heavy. Does look heavy. Around that 46 against 60. I'll put it on. Getting close here. Market trying to rip to the upside. Very close to getting filled in this Apple here. What is that node at? 44? Can it pop up to 46? I'm at 46. Didn't get up there. What did it get up to? 42. Got up to 42. NVIDIA. Coin on highs. Google on highs, sitting on its pre-market high right there. Microsoft popping back up into pre-market range here. And Meta holding down lower. So yeah, this AMD, this Apple. I might need to move down to 36. I'm gonna move down to 36 here on Apple. See if I can get that up there. .32s. Didn't get up to 36. Market popping here. Got it there. Short Apple at 36 cents. Was originally at 42. Would have gotten, no, I wouldn't. Would have gotten it right there. So it could have gotten my original entry, and Apple just popping straight up into me. Coin on highs. I might take a stop here straight away on this. Everything moving to highs. And that's the 10 a.m. number. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's before the 10 a.m. number. It looks like I'm going to take a stop real quick here on this Apple as it moves straight up into the 50s and stops above 60. But let's take a look. We've got Tesla on highs. Tesla got a set of 221 high a day. We've got Coin on highs. Coin moving to 90. I'll set that as the next high day, and here comes my stop on Apple. Here's 60 cents, and it looks like it's going to run through there. Took the stop on Apple. So that did not work, and trying to jump the gun did not work. I am going to try to get back into this Apple, I think. Up in the 60s if I can get it. Can I get that Apple up there in the 60s, or do I need to hit the bid? Got it. Partial fill there. Didn't get the full. Got it fully there. Where I got stopped out, I ended up getting back in. So short at 63 cents. Stops at 81. And we're looking for a move back down. Google went to highs. Amazon went to highs. Let me set 128.80s high day. And Apple moving higher again, so I might be wrong a second time. Saw quite a lot of selling though. But if you're wrong, you're wrong. See, Bob was on highs here. All of a sudden, we're back down again. Here's the 50s. Are we going to get back down below 40s and 30s? I mean, first stop is 72, so that's the first stop. Let's see what we get. Amazon coming in. Here's Apple coming down again. Maybe I was right about the selling. It just looked like an awful lot of selling down to the 30s. Yeah, I mean, if we get a flush down to 72, I will take a portion of that down there. Here's the 30s. Can we come down to the 20s? Can we go further? Amazon coming in. Let's look at AMD. AMD popped up into here and then started to come back. Apple, I'm short on the other screen. Here is Nvidia. Here's Coin, still looking really strong. Coca-Cola, Google, still on highs, looking good. Microsoft into pre-market lows. Meta, Spotify, Tesla, and here's Apple coming down into the low 30s. Let's see if we can run to the low teens. Where was I again? I was down at the hole. Here's the 20s. Can we get down to this 72 hole? Can we make a run for that? Looks like there is an active seller sitting in here because we're just keep hitting these bids that keep fading away. Like that right there. Now down to the 20s. Here's the teens coming up. Can we keep going lower? Is this seller still willing to push? Hitting them right there. Can we keep hitting? Here's the teens getting pretty close here. 14, 13, 12, 10. Got a partial fill there. Got a fill there, and I am down to a fifth of my position down there. Let's see if we run through these lows. If we do, I'll take it off down there. If we just have a flurry, a slip down through the hole. So the weakness in Apple I was definitely seeing just was a little bit early on that first trade. Got this 1/5 of the position left here, looking for a test of 72 and further. Look at the market come back down in. Here comes 72 test. Can we go crack that 96 low a day is really the next question. Small piece of my position on here, like really small. 1/5 of my full size. What do we get up to on that push right there? Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and set my stop for this last lot at like 32 cents. If we get above 32 cents, that'll be my line in the sand, and I will cut the short there. Might happen right here actually. But looking for sustained selling now for this last lot. Yeah. I don't really see where Apple could go down to though, but I think that retesting lows is possible, but the probability of it's like 50-50, I think. Let's take a look at everything else. Tesla is on highs. Let me switch to a 9-minute here. Tesla's on highs. It looks pretty interesting. AMD making its way back up, and Apple just cannot get up. It just cannot get up. Tesla hits new high day. let me set 222 as the next high day, and I'm about to get stopped out of this Apple short. Stopped out of the Apple short, I'm totally okay with that. That's going to be it for my morning. Took that first one, took a stop on it, was a little bit early, saw the selling come right back in, so reshorted it right where I got stopped out and took it for a nice little scalp trade down there. And let's look at everything else. Tesla's on high.